This one simple children's tale has generated over $500,000 in passive revenue. In today's video, I'm thrilled to show you how to create a comparable company, from generating book ideas to authoring the book and making amazing graphics, all with the help of iTechnology. The greatest thing is that anybody with a computer or a phone can accomplish this. It requires no technological knowledge and is absolutely free. My quest to uncovering this possibility began when I was looking for methods to increase the passive revenue of my company on Amazon. I didn't appreciate the potential of this children's book until I came upon it. It may not seem to be much at first sight, but after looking into the figures, I was astounded. These vendors were profiting off the cheer. For something as easy as a storybook with 28,064 reviews and a retail price of $8.93, when we compound these figures, we see that this seller has made nearly $250,000 from just this one book. Even though it is a little funny book with 990 ratings priced at $11.93. Had made over $11,000, and the most incredible aspect was that a single book had sold over $500,000 in sale. Amazon's KDP permits these books to be published completely for free. This was the point at which I had an insight. Why not write my own tale utilizing free AI technologies such as ChatGPT? Publish it on Amazon and profit from passive income, even while you're asleep. So I decided to make this video in order to spread the news and assist as many people as possible in earning passive money. First and foremost, allow me to introduce you to ChatGPT. Essentially, you may converse with it as a virtual assistant to complete all of your business research. It is capable of producing high-quality replies that are similar to those of humans. This includes producing original material. It can also handle lengthy talks with several turns and subject. You can create a high-quality children's book in seconds using ChatGPT. You may have a book written and ready to market in minutes with ChatGPT. To create a wonderful tale, you must first have a great concept. So I sought inspiration from the chatbot and asked it to produce a title for a children's book. I will choose this option, The Adventures of Sparkle and the Magical Forest. After that, you need to write the fairy tale itself, and the bot can handle it. It can also be edited before use. In order not to read everything in a row, I will ask bot to tell in a few short sentences what this fairy tale is about. The Adventures of Sparkle and the Magical Forest is a captivating children's book about a young unicorn named Sparkle who embarks on a quest to find the lost crystal of harmony. Along her journey through the enchanting forest, Sparkle encounters magical creatures, overcomes challenges, and learns important lessons about friendship, courage, and the power of nature. With vibrant illustrations and an engaging storyline, this whimsical tale inspires imagination and instills valuable values in young readers. Next, you need to break everything into chapters. He originally wrote 10 chapters. I will ask said to reduce to 6. And this is what I received. Chapter 1, The Mysterious Portal. Chapter 2, Flutterwing's Wisdom. Chapter 3, Meeting the Forest Creatures. Chapter 4, Grumbletooth's Challenge. Chapter 5, Blossom's Laughter. Chapter 6, The Crystal of Harmony. People who learn how to utilize and alter it will be the most successful. But it's simple. Even something as easy as replacing the title of a chapter with your own personal imagination may make all the difference. You must distinguish yourself from other AI stuff. With the plot concept in place, it was time to go to work on the actual tale material. I repeated this process and was amazed at how soon I had a full novel ready to be made into a money-making book. It's remarkable how quickly everything came together. But instead of doing it myself, I could have just asked ChatGPT to do it for me. Following that, no decent children's rhythm book would be complete without images. Hiring an artist to commission such drawings may be expensive and time-demanding. But what if I told you there's a method to make gorgeous, unique pictures fast and for free? MidJourney is the most popular and greatest AI art generator available. However, it restricts you to a free trial of a limited amount of photographs. Blue Willow, on the other hand, is identical to MidJourney and is available for free. There is no limit to the amount of images that may be uploaded. Once you've finished watching the video, you may follow along by clicking the link in the description below it. After you join up for Blue Willow, you'll be able to access all of the photographs created lately by millions of people. Begin with a / and then, without a gap, enter the word Imogen. Return to the chapters you created in ChatGPT and choose the first chapter 1, The Mysterious Portal. Sparkle discovers a hidden portal and enters the magical forest. She meets Spriggle, a mischievous woodland sprite who becomes her guide. With this knowledge, you may return to the picture generation process by entering a /. Then envision and then paste in your chosen chapter subject. When the picture is finished, 2 rows of buttons will appear. The top row has the buttons U1, U2, U3, and U4, which are all meant to upscale your selected picture. V1, V2, V3, and V4 on the bottom row provide 4 fresh alternatives that keep the style and composition of your selected picture. To be more specific, clicking U3 enlarges the original picture, and clicking V3 produces fresh versions of the same first image. So choose any picture you want to enlarge, and the refresh button generates new images. It will now display these arrow buttons as well. These buttons will enable you to enlarge the artwork and fill in the gap in the direction indicated by the arrow. You may do the same if you believe the picture is not precisely symmetrical. Once you've found a picture you like, click the upscale button, make it larger, and save it. Simply open it in a browser, then write. Click and save it to your recommendation. I'm going to label it Chapter 1 so I remember which section it is after I finish my book. Now, in the same way as the previous picture, let's look at the second image of the second chapter. Let's look at the second chapter, Flutterwing's Wisdom. Now here's how we keep this original art style that we've created. Return to the first picture you saw in the browser. Copy of the first picture link. To continue generating next images in the same style, click /imagine. Then copy and paste the first picture link's address. Now, following the copied website, copy and paste your chapter. We're currently waiting for the picture. If this isn't precisely what you're looking for, go ahead and put some extra information about the creatures from the narrative into here. Once it generates what you want, you'll notice that because we pasted the first image link that we created, we keep the original art style from the first image generated by Blue Willow throughout this next image, and we can do the same thing for all other images we generate for the story by. Paste in the same image link at the beginning after the Imagine prompt and before the text prompts. Now that we have all of these incredible photographs, it's time to transform them into a professional-looking storybook. Prepare for the simplest book you've ever created. Begin by going to Canva and searching for Storybook. Then choose the option to create a new storybook. Continue by submitting these AI-generated photographs to the site. Simply drag and drop your first picture into the template once they're in Canva. This should serve as your cover. Now, add the title and adjust the text as desired. Alter the colors, text style, and shadows. It's simple, yet the possibilities are endless. Canva is very user-friendly, does not need design abilities, and is completely free. That's why I enjoy it so much. When you're finished, click here to clone the template to save time and enable you to add new photos and text while keeping the same text style. This will save you a lot of time, and you may now replace the picture. Return to GPT conversation and copy the first portion of your narrative. Now, copy and paste it into the picture. Your narrative content should now use the same font style as the cover. Of course, you may alter your text style from the cover page to create a new font style for your narrative and then duplicate. Those are now just rinse and repeat. For each chapter of your book, include a picture from Blue Willow and words from Conversation GPT. This section just took me around 10 minutes. When you're finished, just save it as a PDF. Excellent work. You're officially a storybook maker extraordinaire. And the only thing left for your creation is to publish it on Amazon and start earning some real passive revenue. Here's a brief rundown of everything you need to accomplish. Step 1 is to develop a tale concept utilizing ChatGPT. Step 2 is to create a plot plan and chapters. Step 3 is to create the drawings with Blue Willow. Step 4 is to use Canva to add the tale text to the photographs and download it as PDF print. The 5th step, book publication. I have previously filmed a video about the publication of a book on Amazon from the creation of a store to the first sale. Write what you think about this method of earning and how easy it was to repeat all the steps of creating materials. See you in the next videos.